This is an interesting part I did not tell you about my trip. The most embarrassing part of my trip. What will I call it again? Will I say saddest part? Yes, kind of. I didn't tell you about my trip to Nashville. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Aduni, and the name of this channel is Travel with Auntie Aduni. On this channel, I take you through my adventure of traveling around. And like my bio said, it says I'm a woman in my 50s, late 50s precisely, who is now having the fun of her life after taking care of 3 children all alone successfully. And you know what parenting is? Parenting is all about responsibility. So I'm done with my responsibility and I'm now doing me. So I want to welcome you to this channel where I'm encouraging you, especially as a woman, to do your due diligence when it is necessary so you can have peace later in life and enjoy your life. So this is my trip. Before I go on, if you are new on this channel, let me welcome you specially to this channel. If you have not yet subscribed and you are getting to see this video, please help me to subscribe to this channel. And my subscribers, those of you who keep asking, do not forget to turn on your notification bell. It's very important, so when I get to drop video, you get to see. So Nashville. Was Nashville all fun throughout? I will tell you, it was not all fun. Of course, most part of it was fun for me, but I got to a point where I embarrassed myself, or I was embarrassed by people. Yes. So what was the embarrassment? This honky tonky thing. On Broadway Street on Nashville is the honky tonky, where you get to see different beautiful stuff that you are looking up here. Very, very interesting, like a carnival kind of a thing. And it runs every day, Monday to Sunday, all through the week, 365 days a year, according to what I was told, in Nashville, on Broadway, downtown Nashville. So a lot of people get to join there. You dance, because for every side of the place is all noise about drumming, singing at every outlet day. That's all they do. Of course, with food and drinks. So I was hungry and I asked somebody, where can I eat after I left the museum? And that person said, walk down, go this way, go this way. When you get to this place, you will get to see a lot of food to eat. I said, okay. So I got to this place, and the first shop I was going to enter was where honky tonky was going on. You want to wonder what is honky tonky? Honky tonky is all this drumming and beating you are looking at. And I got into the outlet, the shop or the store or whatever you want to call it, thinking I wanted to buy food. Immediately I entered. This is what happened to me. So before I go on to tell you what happened to me, I live in Maryland, so I'm used to seeing DMV area precisely. So I'm used to seeing black and white mixing together easily. So I was thinking it was going to be the same thing as I was going to Nashville. I was depending on what people say. Oh, go to this place, go to this place. And of course, my primary goal of going to Nashville was to see the Country Music Hall of Fame. That was actually my purpose of going. So, of course, I told you how I was there, and among everybody that went to see Studio P, I was the only black. And inside the Country Hall of Music, 1 or 2 black people, most people, 90% or 95% were white. But that didn't really bother me, okay? That really bothered me so much until I got to Broadway, and I got into this store where the honky tonky was going on. Like I told you, honky tonky is this drumming they do where people dance and all that. So I went into this particular place because I wanted to buy food, and lo and behold, this is what the video you are looking at. It's easy, you are looking at it now, but it wasn't. Probably if I'm not somebody that has some confidence in myself, I would have asked the floor to open up and swallow me. You want to wonder why? Immediately I got into the store, everyone, they were not of my color, and they made it so obvious. The way every one of them, I mean everyone, including the people they were drumming, at that point became confused. They became confused and everybody was cheering at me. And me, I be Lagos girl. I no kuku say. Making love, looking down it on Mason Dixon night. It's my life. Oh, so right. You just saw was the video of when I miss my road. Yes, I will consider it say I miss road, enter where I no supposed to enter. So I found myself inside that honky tonky club. Immediately I entered, I didn't know instantly I would have been recording them. I've already gotten inside and was like, why are they looking? Then I brought out my phone. And I think at that point, they kind of calmed down. And of course, that person that I put arrow was more like, what's she doing here? At that point, I no kuku send. Myself, Conde, I take style. They dance, make I find my way come out. I dey laugh. At that point, I'm like, we're all right. Now in Asabi. At that point, I was looking for way to get myself out of the place. Say, waiting if I find come here. And they talk, say, person they miss road. For real, I miss road. Find myself where I no belong. Now I know better. Even though there are some places I saw one or two blacks entering into the honky tonky store. But they were more like couples. Because inside the honky tonky club or whatever they call it, I think it's club, they do a lot of different activities, interesting activities. Because when I came back, of course, you know, GPS will track where you have been on Google. I kept getting different places to go, all the honky tonky places, the things they do there. And like, oh, so this thing can be this interesting. But one thing I don't find out is say, I will never travel to Nashville alone. As interesting as I find it, as adventurous as I find it, because even this honky tonky thing and the Broadway street, I find it very adventurous. So I want to visit again. But I don't want to go alone anymore. If I have to go, I will go with a friend. If I have to go, I will go with a friend or any of my children to visit the place. I don't want to go alone anymore. Especially if I have to go to that honky tonky thing, because I really want to experience what it is. You can see me already dancing because I love dancing. I love music naturally. I was already dancing, shaking my head, shaking my booty, shaking my body. I was ready to, mingle and dance with them. But the way when they were dancing stylishly, now so then they reverse. Now so then they take style, they reverse from dancing. I say, and I don't see masquerade. And I see masquerade, we won't shop you. I'm waiting to see. You see, some of them, of course, kept on like, but I know if it is our people, we will have embraced that person, make that person feel welcome and all that. But hey, it is what it is. I guess that arrow thing will never ever stop. I was surprised. I was really, really surprised. Or maybe because Dudu themselves, blacks themselves, especially Africans and Nigerians especially, maybe because we don't really travel that much. Maybe. So I wouldn't even blame them so much. So probably they were not used to our people coming for such things. I don't know. Like I told you, the Studio B, I was the only black at that Studio B when we went. I think it's with the group I went with. I was the only black. At the museum, I could count the number of blacks at the museum too. So to me, it feels somehow. The blacks I could see there were working in that museum, not tourists. Not tourists. So I don't know what to make out of it. But honestly, I was truly embarrassed. I was seriously embarrassed. But it was still all fun after that. These are part of the videos I took, the pictures I took with some of the security guards. They were able to oblige me to take pictures with them. Friendly, they were very friendly. Can I take a picture with you? Oh, why not? And instantly I click, 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 because the way they dress was fascinating. They look sexy. You can see them. And some guys, onky, with their chest. So that kind of, oh, these are fine guys. So I was, can I take pictures with you? Why not? They were very, very ready to take pictures with me. So it wasn't all bad, 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 bad. So this should give you heads up when you are going to Nashville. I think you should go with somebody. Mm. I think you should go with somebody. So I mean, with two people, two of you, you can have more fun. Because if you were two, maybe I would have stayed longer in that club, that particular first place I entered. And with that one, I didn't get encouraged to go to, I wanted to go to one of the clubs later in the evening. I was just like, no, I don't think this will be fun for me to do it alone. So I didn't bother myself. But after that, they'll trust me, every other thing was fun for me at Nashville. I had fun and I want to go back again. So if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and please kindly help me to click a like on this video. I'll appreciate that. Despite that embarrassment, I had fun and I want to do it again, again, and again. All right, so please, as you watch this video, don't forget, as you are leaving the video, to help me to click a like on this video. And what is your thought? Do you think I overreacted? Do you think I misunderstood them? Do you think it's normal? Or if you find yourself in this kind of situation that I just narrated, how do you think you would do? You would take it or behave? Did I behave well? Because I don't know. That was the best I could do, because I just damn all of them and I started dancing in their midst and taking their video, and some of them were like, oh, oh, oh. Well, me, I just carry on. I know said. Thank you for watching.